The Thanos space potato conundrum has made my group of friends question the biology and genetic makeup of many things, and it's quite interesting. So you don't know what the Thanos space potato conundrum is? Let me give you a quick backstory. So one day during math class, me and a group of friends are sitting down, half paying attention. Nothing's really going on, maybe a boring lecture or something. A statement breaks out, and it mentions the future and the aliens, and the way they would live. This leads into a statement about how aliens would farm potatoes. Right? Are potatoes that these aliens are planting Earth potatoes or alien potatoes? So one of my friends mentions that Thanos, right, was planting potatoes on Titan. So the question is, are those potatoes Earth potatoes or Titan potatoes? One unintelligent little fellow might say the obvious, right? Since they're potatoes and they come from the Earth, they're probably Earth potatoes. But here's the problem. I did this lab in 7th grade where we observed the difference between seeds that were grown here and seeds that experienced weightlessness. This was done through the Tomato Sphere project if anyone's interested. Anyways, according to a very reliable article that says, we found that twice space-exposed tomato seeds germinated faster and grew taller than tomato seeds not exposed to space. These results were shown after only 5 weeks on the International Space Station. Now, if the immediate exposure does not kill potatoes, they will learn how to adapt and evolve to better fit their environment. Thanos is also shown eating the potatoes in a soup, which means that they're not only edible, but he knows what they are. Science fiction and fantasy aside, this is pretty interesting, because this not only means that potatoes were able to adapt to the different pressure and atmosphere changes, but also change to the different soil and farming techniques. Alright, now the potatoes on Titan aren't potatoes, but they look like and grow like potatoes. My best guess is that they evolved. The question itself turns into a potato and evolves. When is the point that a potato turns from a potato into a Titan potato? The earliest potatoes we know of dates back to as far as 3400 BC. This means that at least the first non-potato potato was before then, taking at least 5422 years to adapt. This means that potatoes during the 5-year blink between Infinity War and Endgame happening is very unlikely, unless it isn't. See, Thanos made the stones disappear as a snap during the blink, as revealed during Endgame. He could have used the Reality Stone to speed up the evolution process by 1,000 times to have these potatoes ready for farming. As shown in the clip, these potatoes have unnatural growths and spikes on them. So with this information, we can make our conclusion. The potatoes on Titan are in fact space potatoes. Not only that, they're Thanos' space potatoes that wouldn't have been able to evolve without his help. Thanos, being the greatest purple man, maybe isn't such a bad thing after all. He did, in fact, make an entire species of potato.